Welcome back to King Arthur Legends Rise. We think there's an estimated launch date of September. We're going to listen to this 2023 earnings call from Netmarble. This is public information, and they say that this game is going to launch in September. But what does that mean for us playing the game right now in beta? I feel like we're missing some key information from the company. I want them to come out on Discord and tell us their roadmap for the launch of the game. Not a roadmap for a year out with new content and what they plan on doing for the game. But the game feels lacking. Last beta, it felt great. The bosses felt wonderful. The vigor system sucked bad. But now the vigor system is awesome and the bosses feel terrible. It's just not the same feel as it was before. And I think that's because we don't have 6-star gear. And I want to get confirmation from them on what the game's going to launch like. I can't wait to get a PC client, get a whole bunch of people involved in the game. So I'm looking forward for a September launch. I looked over all the things that are wrong with the game, a whole bunch of notes that I jotted down. And it looks like they could get that done. I mean, the only big thing is people doing quad rolls on maxed out artifacts that they've been doing right now. On gear that they had for their heroes, they go in there, they take them to plus 12, and then they go re-roll the substats. And then every time they re-roll a substat, it rolls max, quad roll. So they've got this crazy gear that is just so overpowered. I don't know if 6-star gear is going to be able to overcome that because these substats, they've got 4 substats that are quad rolled. Insane speed, insane crit, insane critical damage, whatever substat they want. They just keep re-rolling it as long as they have the resources to do that. And they just keep spending money to do it. It's pretty insane. It's the only game-breaking thing in the game that needs to be fixed. Other than that, I've looked over the list and yeah, they could be ready for global launch. I want that to happen. I want global launch to come. I want us to be able to play the game, but I want to understand where they're trying to start the game off. Like, what are we looking at? All they did from the last beta to this beta is add a stun or a freeze in every boss out there. And games just don't do that. Not the ones that keep stunning you over and over like Boar. And when you go through story mode, there's worms that just keep, confusing you over and over and over. And barbarians that just keep stunning you over. It's just, games don't do this because you don't want to take control away from the player. If you have ways to overcome it, sensible ways to overcome things like this, okay, you could add it as a mechanic. But there's not. There's no way in the game to keep removing over and over when you're just getting perma, stun, confusion. And you see this all the time. That's why it's so nice to have Guinevere, which she's in the shop right now. So go pick her up if you don't have her. She's amazing because she'll start out with a buff on your teammates so that they cannot be abnormal status effect, which is really great. So whenever you want to farm those waves in story mode that do that to you all the time, I throw her in there. That way I don't have to worry about it. But it's a bad mechanic for the game. And I think the game is based off of 6-star gear. We have 6-star heroes. We have 6-star weapons. All turn-based gacha games have 6-star gear. And I believe that because of the difficulty of the game. The current difficulty of the game, especially in high dragons, and then going through hard story mode and hell story mode, you're going to need 6-star gear. You're really, really going to need that. Because the only way that these other whales are completing the, content that we can't are because of all those quad substat rolls on all their 5-star plus 12 gear, which makes it way overpowered. So we need to know what's going on. I need to know what is going on with the game. If it's coming out in September, I welcome it. I cannot wait to get a PC client. I can't wait to get people involved in the game and have a whole bunch of people to play this with. It's going to be great. And then we can see, what else is going to come out with the game. And then all the events are going to do, all the deals they're going to throw at us. It'll be a good time, but what's the game going to be like? Is the game going to play like it is right now? Is it really going to have the feel that it has right now? I just don't think that's going to be good. I mean, like I said, the last beta feel was amazing. So I want to know what is going on. I want to know if 6-star gear is going to come out right away. And if it is, where's it going to be? Is it going to be at stage 9 and 10? Is it going to be, are there other stages of dungeons that you're going to include? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What is going on with the game? Please. Let us know. Let us know over on Discord. This would be really good information for us and reassure everyone, that the game's going to be in good hands. The game's going to be great. We need to know this. If you read my comments on all my YouTube videos, it's not a good place. It's not a good place to be at all. All right, let's play this and listen to what they're saying. There's going to be a translator after this guy talks. We're only going to hear him for like 1 minute and then.
모두의 마블 2 한국이 11월 예정하고 있습니다. And let me briefly elaborate on our new title launch timeline. Well, the Age of Titan is expected for a global launch tomorrow. And the 7 Nights Idle adventure, it will be introduced soon, the earlier part of September. And King Arthur Legend Rise, that's also slated for the month of September. And Everybody's Marble, Everybody's Marble too.
King Arthur Legends Rise stated for the month of September. I think this is going to happen. I really do. I think they're going to get this stuff knocked out that I'm talking of, that I've said didn't seem like a huge concern. And I think they can get that done. The only thing I'm worried about is that gear that all the whales have rolled substats on. Other than that, I mean, let's get the game out there. Let's get the game working. Let's get it out there. Let's get people involved. Let's get that PC client out there, because everybody's tired of playing on Nox. It just looks terrible. We need to show the world how great this game can be, and we need them to take care of all the stuff that's there and let us know what's going to happen. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll leave a link to this down below so you can listen to it if you'd like to. I appreciate your time and your love. I will see you all in a video soon.